good morning or evening. I am your host, Solace Capricornus Andromeda. Or just so convenience sake. My apologies, this is not going to be a comfortable one. Today and tomorrow are not comfortable days. Anyway, welcome in, Migratory. Welcome in, Migratory Eagle. This pad is Worcester. Welcome. Hi there, hold on, I forgot my phone charger. Type your responses to how your night or days have been going. There we go. You guys doing good. That is wonderful to hear. Ow. That's not funny. Are you dying? Yes. As I said, this is not going to be a comfortable stream. Do this for like a minute. I don't even got a minute. Let's do that. Get this open. This is what happens when you have to start living in the real world. But you can't do, you can't fuck around with a fake art career anymore. Ah, ow. Ow. It is so uncomfortable. I'm like gonna tear my skin off uncomfortable right now. Indescribable. What are we even doing? It's drawing and chatting. There's a couple things going on. It's just gotta get everything loaded because it takes fucking forever. Because I got a few things going on. So aside from on the dailies, stuff that we can do here is I entered into whatever the monthly challenge for VGen is. And then we still have the model to do. So we got a couple things we can do. Then of course there's extra shit. We can do a bunch of things. Start with this though. I haven't worked on this in a minute, and I think my license is about to expire soon as well. Might as well try to do something here. Get start walking. There we go. See, I got a little bit more done. I said, see, I got a little bit more done, like I'm doing anything. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see the neck. There we go. Look at that. they schmovin'. The next, it's janky, we can fix it. And of course you got all of these. Me when you say something mildly confusing. The scowl. I forgot I gave him like the full reverse mouth. What if it doesn't look like anything? You're just supposed to be faded, so you're just supposed to like fade in. To be fair, I think I'm gonna redo the stars on the ears anyway to just make it a bigger masking layer. Like expand it to like out here. So that anywhere you move it just kind of like doesn't have to, you know, make it just look a bit more like the effect. The dots still all need to be done, and the neck needs to be better. But otherwise we're pretty good. And then the clothes need to just get thrown in. Clothes are easy because they just follow the same body movements. What did you say the dot's gonna be? Let me illustrate it using this sock puppet that we have right here. Let's do this. It's very hard to recreate the. It's very hard to recreate the image. Hold on, get out of your big ears, Miyabi. Can't you see I'm trying to look for something? The one use I'll ever have for any of the art I make. I can't. I think they leave me out of gift save now. This one. The raise angle, the raise face soul. Something I thought was very interesting about Zenless is it's like, wow, if only there was a story about, if only there was an actually interesting story about the Qingming sword that adds a lot of character development, character growth. Ye Xingguang using all of her friends and family about characters that like and like really just grow everybody, while also exploring what the Qingming sword is. Man, if only that was in the main story, and not entirely in its own side event. Play the side event; it is so much better than the main story. The side event was way better than the chapter, the Qingming realm. It like actually was better. With the same bosses too. They reused the Banyu boss. Which was what the fuck is his name? What the fuck was her brother's name? The final boss of that event was reusing that boss from the Banyu fight. Which should have been the final boss. Which should have been Ye Xingguang's chapter boss. It's like, oh no, my brother's the final boss. Quick, I need to stand aside. Banyu, get him. I better stand aside for Banyu to take over. It's called the take away the cursed sword, the shortness in Miyabi's literally me when I'm not talking to my friends. I think it's called being autistic. My brother's a bodybuilder. Yeah, you got this. Power friendship. Yeah, the Qingming realm is much better. Also, they revealed the voice cast for. So something I couldn't get on my head since watching the Ye Shengguang voice actor, or like listening to her do streaming, is it, or not do streaming, but like be part of pulling streams now that the voice actors are revealed. Something I couldn't get out of my head is that she sounded familiar. Ye Shengguang sounded familiar. So I was like, why do I know that voice? So I looked her up. And I'm like, why do I know that face? Chat, I met the Yao Shengguang voice actor last year. It's like, oh, it's you. You're the Yao Shengguang voice actress. Oh. Because she's the same person who voices, I think, Ruby and Oshi. Maybe Ruby and Oshinoko? I know she definitely voiced Kachina in Genshin. Don't even get me started on the... yeah. Hold on a second. Is she Ruby and Oshinoko? She's the fox from Helpful Fox Senko-san. That was an anime I watched forever ago. I think I'm wrong about the Oshinoko thing. She's definitely a couple other things, though. Is it live action Tokyo Ghoul? That's a thing? Oh no. I was referring to Magus' Morbius in the ancient Magus Bridesmaid, because that's where she was called Orpheus at some time. Yeah, the dead Magus was Orpheus. Dead ass Magus was Orpheus. I deadass did not hear live. There is a live action Tokyo Ghoul 2017. It's got a 2.4 out of 5 and a 5.7 out of 10. Oh no. Oh no. This is the second one. This is the second one. There are 2. Oh no. Oh, please tell me they're related and not 2 separate Tokyo Ghoul movies. Like how there's like 8 live action Death Note movies. there's like so many of those. Oh shit, Gamma from Monster Hunter. AKA Little Miss Forge from Man, I suck. Yeah, Shangguan. Yeah, Wakane from Oshinoko. I knew Oshinoko was on here. It's just not Ruby. Taylor's given her own segment, the non-cutscene voice acted bits. Because the Tail is its own character. Both are voiced by the same person, though. Well, both are Don M. Bennett, who is, I guess, in Persona 3. The remake, not the original. I think that stuff was the best, of Season 2, though. Which is sad, but it's fine. Because Season 2, it didn't dip down very much. Like, I still think Season 2 was pretty good. It just wasn't as good as Season 1. We'll see, though, because the epilogues might also change my opinion. Since the epilogues are going back to, I didn't expect them to actually show. Oh, yeah, that's right. You get stabbed to death. In my China? They're stabbing people at my Feiluma Heights. This is why we had to stay in Feiluma Heights, because the blood was all of the budget. All the rest of the budget was used to fend off the Chinese government. How do we want to do this? Let's make this. I was here for 1 minute in your Chinese government. That's what most of these. That's why they always have obligatory Chinese arcs in all of these games. Because they have to. It's some sort of mandate where all. We're all like media like that has to have some sort of like historical knowledge type deal. So that's why they all have like the obligatory Chinese chapter. Have you checked fan art? Oh yeah, Bang Boozle. That's awesome. Fucking. Hey nah. Nah. Soul Boo. Although if we were getting real specific here, I think I'd be Overtime Boo. Tag yourself. Which Bang Boo are you? Oh shit, I didn't turn this on. Now that I do turn it on, I still fuck it up. It looks bad. Oh, it crashed. Nope, didn't crash. We're good. It didn't crash, but it doesn't like me. Let's try keeping it low. Hopefully this one doesn't detach. That's what I'm trying to prevent. That's what I'm doing right now to prevent. Did you hear the C3's logo is blue, is a purple and green? Well, see, none of that matters because the last time they said it was blue. It's gonna be more fucking red. Oh, that was one more voice acting thing. Before we talk about Hazmat Hotel, we need one more good content. We need one more Zenless bit of content before we dive deep into the fucking dregs. We need one more good thing. And that Seed is kind of good. I love Seed. Play Seed's agent. Or, oh, right. That's it. You can't play Seed's agent story because you need Seed. You need to have Seed unlocked to play Seed's agent story. I think. Do you? If you don't, then play Seed's agent story. I was going to say, have any of you heard about the Zhao voice actress? For our favorite bunny IRS agent. What do they do? No, it's just that they're an interesting person. So when I was watching the Pulchra VA, Molly, what's-her-face, aka Vixen VTuber, who also voices Gangle in the Amazing Digital Circus, in case you didn't know. In case you're not a Zenless head. So, hold on. What? Let me make sure I got her name right. She's got kind of a goofy name. Is Civ Ryan? That's not the name that I was thinking in my head. I think I'm thinking of someone else. Anyway, Civ Ryan. Made all of the VTuber assets and does VTuber models. And is a professional artist and animator. The CAA bunny creates VTubers. Yes. And also another fun fact, she is a trans woman. Which was not expecting the Chinese company to hire a trans woman, but you know what? Go China. Hooray for China. It's really, it sounds really bad. Go China. You go China. Tell you what, she does a great fucking job. Is Hoyo versus Woe? I think Zenless might specifically. I think we might just have to say Zenless exclusively. Because we started with the lesbians and now we're at transgender rabbit. We started with the lesbians and then got to more lesbians. We got Miyabi Fangirl 3. Have you seen Kave and all? Oh, I fucking forgot about Kave and all. I hate them. I forgot about that. They don't appear again after Subaru. Why would I remember them? They appeared in Subaru and no... That's the problem with Genshin, is that you never see the fucking characters again. The characters in every chapter just fucking vanish. After they've adequately robbed you of all your money. fucking die. I think I also saw Bernie's export, right? Yeah, but they got more of like a pet play thing going on. I don't know what they're up to. Bernice is kind of fucking stupid. They're like the Three Stooges. Is the Three Stooges yaoi? It's like that. Like you got Polkar the smart one and Bernie's the fucking idiot. Getting all handsy. Recommend Brooklyn Hines. How's your entertainment going? We're just wrapping up Zenless discussion before we get down into the bad stuff discussion. I wish I would have had a conversation. I wish I would have actually spoken to, or had like a. I wish I would have actually now talked to. I just think it's so funny that I was like, I know her from somewhere. Oh, I know her from the other week. I know her from over there. Yeah, I think I can make this look better. I have an ice cream right now, so doing pretty good. When I'm full of whimsy and eating ice cream. So whimsy pilled. Also, what kind of fucking Olympic level vocal training do you need to do to get the not to like what the fuck kind of Olympic level like voice training do you have to be to hit the Zhao notes? Like, I'm sorry, what the can't have ice cream because it's cold outside. There's so many Miyabi gifts. Go to 1619's page. They'll have even more gifts for you. That's where I got that stupid fucking Miyabi stuntin' one, and the Jufufu like shuffle. The Jufufu Yoki Splinky. This one. This is made by the animator 1619. I just have a whole bunch of these saved and on my ready for use at any given moment. They also make backgrounds on Wallpaper Engine, so support them. Choo-foo-foo. Does someone do? Yes, you should. Is it all the Miyabi shaking her hand or shaking her head really fast? I also have this one on standby. This is Again, go to YouTube, youtube.com, 1619, and just type in the numbers 1619, and you'll just get 1,000 of them. Or 1,000 videos of like Wallpaper Engine backgrounds. Her ears, half her body. Yes. Yeah, I figured it was. I figured it was all these gifts. Who the fuck is this other? Who the fuck is this? Who in the fucking Genshin Natlan is this character? She's all ears. I can hear you. Get your damn ears out of the captions. I don't even think she's a bunny. No, she's supposed to be a part fox. Our family is a family of part foxes. There are 3 different bunnies, though, in Zenless already. There are 3 separate bunnies. I got a Bible verse. What the fuck? What are you watching? I don't want YouTube thumbnail size. Just open up YouTube. What are we doing? Don't show me Willy's Wonderland official trailer. Yeah, I looked it up. I looked it up. The first thing I got was this beautiful page. I know Zhao is one, but which are the others? So there's Zhao, there's Alice Timesfeld, and then whatever the arcade owner's name was. She's a long-eared bunny, because her ears are drooped over on the side, so it's kind of hard to tell. Look at that. They also have a Christmas tree maker, like a web browser game, fucking flash-ass Christmas tree maker. Is it the Nick Cage fight? Is already not. It is more than a knockoff. It is art. Nick Cage with no voice lines, silently ripping apart fucking Muppets is hilarious. One of the only named characters in that movie's name was Tex McAdoo. These are all fucking cute. Yeah, I'm afraid of playing any of the videos because they're gonna be they all have music in them. VR chat me up, because do it. Fuck it, I don't care. We'll just weave around the ones that are like just like straight up songs. Let me tell you. If that wasn't loud as fuck. Oh my god. That's the gold chip dropkick animation. Yay! Yippee! All right, chat. Which one of these do we want? which one of these do we need? Do we need the Miyabi dance? This one's on Wallpaper Engine. This one could be your computer background. All right, let's see. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, it's so loud. This is... Stop it. Here's a fight. Her ears double as a Spectrum analyzer. What the fuck is DJ Melon neck hurts? What the fuck? I don't want to click on it. Blister, what is this? DJ Melon neck hurts. Fine. Can I? Oh, this is just a full song. Oh. Oh no, okay, we can't. This is just a full song. Oh, and there's Tato territory. DJ Melon. I forgot what they do is they hire a lot of like fan creators to just do the real advertisements, because that's how I got into it. It's one of the is that there was an Ellen Joe animation before the game came out. So I pre-registered for the game. Sorry about the things I said to you. What? What? Stop it. Oh yeah, there's the Alice Timesfeld. Where's he at? The lesbians. It's 25 minutes. Oh hell yeah! Look at the shorts page. Little Lycan. Also, chat, we win so hard. They're buffing Lycan. they're giving Lycan a potential unleashed, like they did with some of the other characters. I need to see Tiny Lycan. He looks like Animal Crossing. How long is this? Okay, good. This is another one. Oh. He's awesome. So stupid. Wow. So put the thing I sent you on the screen. Fine. That's a fucking GIF too. I didn't see it was a GIF. I need to use this Tails pillow. Well, download Zelda Zone Zero today and use my creator. I don't have a creator yet. Fine. This is what Blister found. It can go in the corner. It can go in. It could be the corner substitute for today. This video is so fucking stupid. Ah. Why is it zooming in? Sorry, I'm clicking on a bunch of these. Count homosexual. There's another name I've seen that these characters been given. But yeah, let's go with Count Homosexual. You should give it the Vtubers other name. Alright, so this I need to move on from these, but I keep on clicking on them. I can't move on from them if I keep on clicking them. She got a little friend. Oh, there it goes. As a Mexican, I am touched. Can you relate to Pulcra? That. That's called We Die. One more. This is a guy. No, we didn't use 30 seconds of it. Is it top on the Zhao one? Yeah, but the Zhao one also uses a Bruno Mars video. I watched it the other day. So if you want to talk about what really is gonna kill us. Anyway, you can subscribe to this channel right there. This is, I'm not signed in, but if I was signed in, you'd see that I'd be subscribed. Yuri. Look, we love Evelyn and Astra. Astra, yeah. Oh, let me get the Miyabi like and there's a Miyabi like and subscribe gif. Dog, I'll kill you for that. Anyway, what were we doing here? What in the 2010? If there wasn't Miyabi here, I think this gift would have dust on it. Alright, corner substitutes are having to leave. See, the fucking dust on Gmod to make this. It's green too, hold on. I'm trying to key out the green. Give me a second. I think I'm hitting the wrong thing. Is it chroma or... Okay, it is chroma key. Fuck off, color key. Where can we put this? It's just white backgrounds. Where can we put this? You know what? I think we have a new... It is transparent, so let's put her right down there. It's perfect. It's Miyabi. Miyabi is one of those characters that's not getting a rerun. That probably won't get a lot of reruns. Just because of how, like, So I'm very sorry Miyabi is your favorite character. I really do not see Miyabi getting all that many reruns. It's Sokaku. Yeah, Sokaku's awesome, though. I assume you played the mission where the Yanagi interlude. I assume that's where this is coming from. So you played the Yanagi interlude, where you get the fucking Sokaku gift where she throws up her banner. She's stomping around and throwing up her banner. Pussy followed by Zhao. It's funny that Zhao is a better edited in the story. That's literally Zenless's greatest part. What are you talking about? For the love of God, don't play the story just for the polychromes. Zenless's story is really good. And where it's not good, you have an event to compensate because that event was really good. The bear. I think his name is funny. His name is Ben Bigger, aka Big Ben. He is Big Ben. Him or Panhu. Panhu. I forgot her name. Ye Sheng Guang. How could you forget my close personal friend, Ye Sheng Guang? How could you? Voiced by my close personal friend. I don't remember what the fuck her name was. Something McGuire. Christian McGuire, my close personal friend. So is Paris. And my close VTuber friend, uh, Civ Ryan, aka Zhao. Whose name you don't know. I met her once. I met her once. All right, have a wonderful rest of your night or day. It was a pleasure to see you. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out. Do it for old time's sake. But without further ado, have a good sleep. Already like the hand subbed. Sorry. You don't sound like a lizard. So isn't the critical role earlier this week. I can't get into it. I tried a couple times. Because at the end of the day, I zoom out and it's like, what are they yelling about again? I think I'm too old. Do you think the Miyabi gift will boost the subscriber count? Yes, it has to. Yeah, they got some pretty suave characters in those early critical roles though. I can see where your interest would be. It's a little tricky getting natural movement. I think we're getting there though. Welcome in, Panda. How's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome. But she has a sword. My favorite part about her story is that she doesn't actually use her sword's ability. Like, her sword is cursed to have incredible power at incredible cost, but she never uses it. Proving yet again that Ye Shengguang is the fucking Megumi. Is the Ichigo of the series. Slightest inconvenience. I call forth Maharaga! fucking twig hits her in the nose. The Bankai! I forgot to turn back on the music. She cut the hollow. I don't think your hockey stick is surviving. She cut through the hypothetical limit. She cut through the hypothetical apocalypse bubble. to the opening of the game. I'm so pissed you skipped the story. That season 1 is so fucking cool. I rewatched that cutscene recently, and it still like got me. It still like hit all the like the beats still hit, like all the emotional bits still hit. Just that in just those last little bit of cutscenes, like where all of the guys are coming, where all the teams are coming together from season 1. And then it hits you with the "I come alive, burning like wildfire." And then you get the acoustic version in that credit sequence. Oh, God, that credit sequence is so good. Where it's all the characters hanging out from all the different factions. All the characters you'd imagine hanging out and being friends, like Anton and Lighter. Friend. Yeah, be smaller and filled with autists. Yeah, how do we power scale autism compared to other arm's length like an angry cat? Yeah, but did you see her kick that cat's ass in the trailer? Did you see her kick that cat's ass? What are you gonna do? She's trying to throw out. She has a metal arm. I don't think they ever said how she lost her arm, but she definitely lost her arm. She also has Miyabi fan number 3. If you remember the motion comic from chapter multi-city block level, how the fuck is Drobot like infinity? Oh, why is it all cropped and fucked? Yeah, you remember from the motion comic, from the Yanagi story. Miyabi fan number 3. Oh, you can take this. You picked Belle as your protagonist. You can take this level of cringe. I'm sorry. But did you not pick Belle, who one of her lines is, "Man, she's got the Riz." And one of her dialogue points is, "Eyes wide, stare at camera, point at self." Hold on. She has a bunch of, like, stupid-ass Gen Z dialogue. Wow, that rat baron girl sure's got the Riz. No, let her cook wise. I think Fairy's right. That's right, Belle. That's right, Belle. Your task is to enter the train through the vent on the roof and head straight to the train. Maybe we want to get stuff done so bad. I'm telling you, you shouldn't have skipped it. Skippity bang boo. Sometimes we need to grab the gate. Sometimes we need to grab the gate and yell, "Let me out." But if they never saw, they might misunderstand the relationship with my brother. Okay, now I'm just reading. I'm sorry, she's this skibbity. Yes, I'm reading through the. I think maybe, I don't know. Who cares? And now I'm just seeing a bunch of fucking dialogue screenshots. They're so stupid. I'm Miyabi's fiance. I think I have the right to join this conversation. The odds, as you heard. Get my senses going. That's a little direct, isn't it? Like, well, I'm arrogant. I'm also into furry. Yo, dog, what the fuck? What the fuck is this one? Is there a way to replay the story? Nope. Oh, no, actually, there's a way to experience some of it, actually. In the VHS room, I think you can do some of the Faith and Story again. Or at least rewatch part of it. In the VHS room. Who's having to hire Gen Z writers? I mean, to be fair, it's a pretty close translation. And also, she doesn't actually say Skibbity, it's just right here. But also, get my senses going. That's a little direct, isn't it? Like a hot arrogant. I'm also in the fur. And they got Lycan standing right there. She's got the Riz. That rat sure got the Riz. Yeah, no, it's one of the, what is it, the Miyabi's fiance was that a woman walked up to Miyabi trying to get Miyabi to marry her, but Miyabi's doing the thing where she's just like standing in place, not listening. She's doing the thing where she stands in place and zones out for an indescribable amount of time. Indiscernible amount of time. So you have to step in and get the woman to leave. And one of the options is to say that you're Miyabi's fiance, which then she'll just mutter fiance. This art piece is longer than the other art pieces. Strange. Sorry. Hopefully this goes a little better. Sinking corners? I don't think it did it. Hold on. I sank the wrong corners. Sinking corners? Hey, you know, this looks a little better. Let me turn on the horns again, because the ears are also good on my fixing schedule. Yeah, look at that. Maybe the neck can be pulled in a little bit. Now it's too far forward. Still, though, we're on track. We're doing better. It's better than it was. It's also the physics are super, like, bouncy, so it's kind of, like, going all over the place. She would kill you if you mildly annoy her. It would be hard to mildly annoy her because she wouldn't understand what you're saying. She's like that AI picture of the monkey with his, like, hand in its mouth. Like, doing that. She wouldn't get it. She hears all, but it goes into one ear and out the other. Yeah, just like how the whole reason why they got trapped in that simulation during the Yanagi story was because Miyabi didn't want to go to work. Miyabi didn't want to attend the meeting, which is how they ended up in the simulation. I think this can work a little bit. Hold on. Let me just raise up the neck a little bit here. We love actually good representation. The thing is, who would you say is better on citizen representation, though? Seed or Miyabi? Which, to be fair, I don't think they're like directly comparable to each other because it's two like completely different like they are two because it's always a spectrum, but they are like very different types of opposites. It's like who's the fact that we get two. So do you think he's ADHD or something? Yeah, he's just autism. Yeah, I think C just has much more. C has more autism. If we're power scaling like you said you wanted to, the Segway Demon has more. The thing you said you wanted to do where you power scale mental disabilities. The Scooter Demon has more. There was a fucking hangout encounter with Seed and Soldier 11 that was cracking me up the other day. I wanted to take a screenshot because it was so stupid. It was such a dumb back and forth. Because for those who might not know, if you play the story, Soldier 11 does not know Ambi is still alive. And Ambi is tries to keep it that way. However, it is one of the worst kept secrets. It's just that Soldier 11 is very dense and not very smart. Because Ambi just happens to be friends with all of the Obel Squad members. Except for Soldier 11. We love characters are stupid. It was a thing like C was talking about how she ran into someone who smelled exactly like Soldier 11. Hold on, let's see if I can find the dialogue. They all these things are recorded. The character interaction ones are great. Those are the best like random encounters in the world because you get there's a couple weird ones like Harumasa and Seth have one. Seed and Grace get one, which is also interesting because they're both like the mechanic nuts. So we can just find, like, let's see. I love characters who might be stupid. Cramped Hangout is what it's called. Actually, no, Cramped Hangout is not what it's called. Cramped Hangout's the one where Seed wants you to hang out in a cement tube with her. In the back of Lumina Square, where they just have like a bunch of those concrete tube things. That you see them in real life too, where it's just like the big sewer tubes or whatever they just kind of got laying around for like if something goes wrong. Seed wants you to hang out with her inside of one of the sewer tubes. That is the whole hangout quest. And in order to get the trust rank up, you have to comment on the fact that Seed smells like flowers. Is it the one scenes from Night in the Woods where they don't hang out in a tube? Stupid characters are great and infuriating at the same time. Yeah, but what if they were, like, joyfully stupid? What if they were, like, whimsically stupid? The fuck are those random encounters called? Is it a trust event? Yeah, it is a trust event. No, I don't. Not talk about cramped hangout. I don't care about cramped hangout. Stop telling me about cramped hangout. Characters whose stupidity doesn't affect the plot. Yes. Also, shout out this. Yeah, that song also had lyrics too. That was another really, really, really hype and good moment. Although, to be fair, I think their fake out deaths are really well executed. Because I genuinely did think Hugo Lab was dead. I absolutely was fully convinced Hugo was dead. I was like, no, he absolutely killed him. And they revealed he had like a ketchup pack in his hand or something fucking stupid. Like, I was 100% confirmed. I knew Caesar wasn't going to die because there's no way that they would do that. That is not the type of game this is. But I genuinely thought they killed off Hugo. And they did kill off that, what the fuck was her name? Not Sarah, the one that they stabbed that actually bled out. Isolde. Yeah, she's supposed to be playable at some point. Or she was teased to be playable. But she is 100,000% dead. I cannot find it. Somehow Isolde survived. Somehow Isolde has returned. They fly now? She'll be teased in the Fortnite spinoff. So what's the drink? Just some rain. Dog, I'm too exhausted to go get something cool. Oh, holy shit, I found it. Turned out I just had to look up the stupid dialogue to see it. Sad lukewarm tea. That's about how I feel, so I'm glad we're on the same boat. Okay, here's the dialogue. Because it's during the middle of the day, during any day of the week. You can go up to one of the bridges where Seed and Soldier 11 will just be hanging out. But it's... Come to think of it, the other day I ran into... I think you're just seeing things. You know, the other day I ran into someone at Lumina Square who smelled just like you. White pineapple ponytail. Let me sniff you again just to make sure. She's just like you in every way. Minus the spicy scent you got. I'm not a pineapple. Besides, I think it's just your imagination. There's no way two people can smell exactly the same. If it really exists, it must be what they call doppelgangers, and we need to eliminate it right away. It's so mean. Even if it is a doppelganger, you can still try to get along. That assumption doesn't hold up anyway. After all, you and Seed Sr. don't even smell the same. But Seed Sr. and I aren't doppelgangers, so of course we're different. Seed, there is no need to be ashamed. Seed Sr. is your prototype, and you are its replica. That's not something you need to hide. Even if we're not prototype models, we can still be the best of the best. That's true for both you and me. Your words are inspiring and all, but Seed Sr. and I aren't even the same species, you know. Though I'd rather have been born a robot than a human anyway. Prototypes and replicas aren't such inconvenient concepts. I know you and Seed Sr. are close, unlike how it is for me. But that shouldn't be any reason to doubt yourself. That definitely shouldn't be your go-to argument when it comes to the sense. White pineapple ponytail sometimes our channel just broadcasts at different wavelengths. It's too much trouble to explain. I'm not a pineapple. More importantly, it seems to be an amazing smell nearby. Don't you think so, Proxy? Oh yeah, everyone has their own unique scent. Soldier 11 smells like lilies, Trigger smells like sun-warm blankets, and Orpheus smells like lightly toasted marshmallows. What about Magus? Captain smells like a mix of motor oil and gunpowder. For me, I smell pretty similar to the Proxy since we're the same kind and all. Oh really? Lychee evaporation agent? Let me take a sniff. You two smell similar to Seed. That's still a subtle difference. Or maybe it's the shampoo I used last night. Hey Proxy, can you tell what scent it is? Proxy won't be able to smell anything from that far away. Seed leans in close, putting her face on your face. You shyly take a sniff. The subtle difference in scents comes from shampoo, which means your scents are really similar, huh? I'm a bit envious with the connection you two have. Red Hornet number 9 speed. Could you be one of Seed Senior's replicas too? By the way, that person with the same scent as you. Come to think of it, the person was holding a burger. I got a feeling we'll meet again. God. I don't think Bella is sniffing people regularly. No, Seed is. Seed just smells people. She's commenting on people's scent really weirdly. But there is something so magical about a whole dialogue box being taken up to just say, I'm not a pineapple. A Soldier 11. Just a whole dialogue box of Soldier 11. A character who did not have a fully completed trust event until recently. A whole dialogue box had to be taken up for I'm not a pineapple. And then a second dialogue box for I'm still not a pineapple. Also, she calls you different nicknames as a cover-up for the fact that she can't remember what your name actually is. She calls you different stupid code names because she has no idea what your name is. Yeah, the issue is the neck gets super fucking thin. I'm still not a pineapple. Maybe Wheeze. Yeah. If you want to talk, if you want to add another character to the autism spectrum, put Soldier 11 on there. She was made in a tube. Her mother is a tube. Green Miku and Morbius and the Ancient Magus Bride. No, she's a clone of the same person that Anby's a clone of, and the same person that Twiggy's a clone of, and the same person that Silence is a clone of, and the same person that there's a lot of clones of. Except all the clones had to be liquidated because they shut down the cloning program. Anby liquidated herself, so they had to use Soldier. Because they were gonna, because Andy was as close as they were gonna get to like a functioning human. That was also good at fighting. But to save Soldier 11, Anby liquidated herself. Let's use that phrasing. Yeah, why is the neck so... Weird. So then they had to go with Soldier 11. Like, they're like, Anby, don't do this. Then Anby doesn't go. They slowly turn over the Soldier 11 and go. Anby, don't leave us with the dumb one. Although Anby is also dumb. Not nearly as dumb. Anby's got the Goku brain. Where she's like the perfect fighter. Because I remember seeing a graph where it was like Anby could very easily, where it was like where it was like power scaling just like the strongest characters. And Anby was definitely up there. I love Chibi Jane though. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't even know who made that image initially. I have no idea who initially made that the little Jane. Jane Bullion says I think control like Ratatouille. See, the problem is the physics make the neck look super teeny tiny. And that is what I'm currently trying to avoid right now. That's the late. What do you mean? He's Seth Lowell. He's always on time. He's the model student. He's your best bud. He gives Deku vibes. He does good Deku vibes. He's your best bud. He can't do coffee, but he sure as hell can do a mean hot chocolate. He sounds like a nerd. He is a nerd. Or he's just more like dorky. He's like he's perpetually was hired last week. Yeah, I think the physics might be breaking the neck because it doesn't look right. Who knew the whole stream would be talking about Zenless and trying to fucking fix this one thing? Because, like, it looks fine here, but then you get to the physics thing and the neck's all fucked up. Can't blame him for not liking coffee, though. Not a Seth, a gift of Seth being one. See, like, hold on. Like, this looks fine, but the second it actually moves, it, like, shrinks the neck a whole bunch. Why does it do that? Oh, I know why it's doing that. Oh. Chad, I'm an idiot. Chat, look at the dot. Notice how it's going off the screen. Notice how the dot is going off the screen. I don't think it can actually do that. How do you fix that? You don't. It's not possible. It's not a thing the model can do. The model can't actually look that far. That's why it looks broken, because it is broken. Because it's not actually capable of doing that. Like, you looking like that. Stop. Can you stop from off screen? Not when you're manually doing the physics like that. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if it's really gonna be a problem. And we'll do that the only way I know how. Why does this one not go all the way off the screen? Why is it not going off the screen? Yeah, no matter how far I turn, it stops right here. So I'm gonna turn to here, and I'm turning way further. Notice how the head didn't. Notice how my head didn't actually change positions there. No, let me try something real quick. Maybe it's for this. How do I lock the model in place? Yeah, no, it still can't do that. Yeah, no, Live 2D is making me worry about a thing that can't happen. Something that isn't even possible. Thank you, Live 2D. all that just for it not even to be an issue. Oh, the neck does look better. I will say, we did fix the neck. Like, it does look better. I do want to attempt to try to fix the ears. Alright, this is easy. This is an easy one. Just, gonna have to try harder than that live 2D cubism. I see. Gonna have to try harder than that live 2D cubism. Ha! I win. Let me see. Did I win? If I won, then I'm going to take a small lap. And by that I mean use the restroom. I guess you can still see it a little bit. I guess it is going to the same. Yeah, but it can only stay within the parameters. It can't leave the parameters. Thanks, Live2D, for making this annoying. Okay, but that still looks wrong. Why? Why is it still squeezed in like that? Stop. This is so annoying. Jesus Christ. I'll kill someone. Welcome in, Sam. How's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Welcome in for the first time. And welcome in, Dread. Welcome to my pain and agony. Is this sign at least fine? And welcome back to Spare Disease. Wow. The whole gang. No, it's not fine. Fuck. How do I fix? This is... Okay, I guess I'm glad I... Alright, I'll get rid of these two safety dots. This is fine. I don't need to touch this. Issue. Unless, of course, that's not an issue. What's happening? Yeah, why is this happening? Because again, it looks fine. It is fucking perfect. Anybody in chat want to test their live 2D knowledge? Any takers? Let's try like this. Yeah, you're gonna want to move the green dots a bit. Ah, Jesus Christ. At this point, I'm not even worrying about the underneck right now. Oh, shit. I think I might have nailed it. I might have nailed the solution. I just need to go a little harder. Just need to do that, but a tiny bit more. I'm not going to eye this paint. Get out of my chat. Eye this paint. I'm like Hank Hill, and you just suggested that I use charcoal. Like, what are we even doing here? Why does the neck get smaller? Isn't it so cool making VTubers with VTubers? Isn't this so much fun? You get to see how it's made. I mean, you could just watch the Zhao voice actors, but you know, it's not as cool. Like and subscribe. I was hoping to do multiple things today, but this neck is really throwing me for a loop here. And again, it has a lot to do with the fact that the whole neck is a physics engine. Neck. Oh no, that's these fluffy guys down here is this. Are you shitting me? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Wait. No, neck is this one. Hair moves side, hair moves front. But I think that's not actually the neck piece, though. Yeah, no, it's not. Back in some Shimi Miyabi. Yes, don't move to this stuff. This stuff is annoying. What is this even a motion layer of? What is this even for? Is there a third one of these? Yeah, if it wasn't so fucking jittery. Hold on, can I lower the physics, maybe? Decrease the physics slider? It's all, look at it. It's already super teeny tiny. This doesn't need to change. Shake influence. Conversion speed, duration, reaction time. I can see your screen, Soul. I know you're trying not to laugh. I kind of sit there what I should see. Yeah. Yeah, I really did not fuck with that guy. But now I do fuck with that guy. Now that he's going on his anti-propaganda world venture, I kind of fuck with him now. I didn't fuck with him when he was when he was like just flopping his dick out on stream. Which is a real thing. You can look that one up. Ugh. His most popular moment on the internet is him being quiet, when he's known for being loud. Well, he's got a few popular moments. If you want to look up I Show Meat. From his FNAF security breach stream. Don't look that up. You when I flop my dick out on camera. Now, if you want to look up the Fortnite clip where he's cosplaying the Fortnite guy and does a backflip onto his keyboard on his desk and breaks it. And it is up in the air whether he breaks him or the desk. Or if you want recent clips, him tanking a hit from a cheetah and then proceeding to almost be as fast as one. Or when he completely he completely fucking wiped the floor at that asshole who did like the morning routine thing where he was in the air for 4 minutes. It's so hard to tell on the physics menu. Like when something is going to be wrong. Because like you can't actually do this motion. Like, you can't actually do that. Even though I locked my model in place, you can't do that. Do you know what we can do? Do you think we can export it and try to see if it runs? Like export as like a test model? That might be what step 2 is. It's gonna take a minute, but that might be what the next Let's see. Let me see if I can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat. Nope, stop doing that. Trying to cancel it, because it's making a new texture atlas. I would appreciate it if it wasn't. Oh boy, what have I done? This is why we don't export. This is why we don't make test models. We one-shot it. Alright, so we can't even close it. Alright, let's just don't waste some time. No, just don't look at my file names. Don't look at untitled.png.psd. This is LS. LFAS is this. Hold on. I posted LFAS. If you go to bluesky.com at Solace, Capricornus, Andromeda, you too can experience lfast.png. This one's LFAS. Miyabi running GIF is only getting funnier. Yeah, so this one is LFAS. You can see why. Why did the company that made my 3D printer create a jetpack? Do you have a printer by General Electric? Oh, it's surely not. Yeah, it's fan art for Chorus Fideli. Because I'm apparently getting involved in some other projects and whatnot. What do you mean, let's make it happen? What do you mean, let's make it happen? Fuck you. You're gonna get dizzy. Blow, 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 blow away your trouble. So you can grab these big jetpacks now. Yeah, the very General Electric. I need to know this. Oh, thank God I pinned this folder now. Hold on. Model 3 0.32. So have you seen the brain side? Nope, did not seem like my kind of movie. Do all this. Actually, can I make a folder real quick? Can I make a folder, please? Stop moving LFAS. Leave LFAS there. Leave him alone. Leave Elfas alone. How do I make a folder? It used to just be right-click, make folder. Oh god, that's so loose. How's not today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. I realize my model's been stilted this whole time. Give me a second. Yay! You type a folder, just my files. They used to be right click and you just fucking create a folder. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing what you're asking of me. You tremendous butt munch. Okay, I think I figured it out. Let me take all this. Where is the folder I just created now? Why is it gone? Take all this. Move? Okay, I forgot I can't move these files. Ah. This sucks. This sucks. Get off my screen, Elfas. Like and subscribe. I'm doing this. This is just even a test document. Fine then, I'll fucking copy it. Copy all that information, go to here. New folder. There. Did I set it up correctly? Oh, I'll trouble for skipping, so don't do that. Don't do that. To move forward, I'll do that. You start from a character, the most complicated character. Yeah. Can I take a guess as to what character without knowing any of the characters' names? I think that's all I need. I'm gonna disappear. My model's gonna vanish for a minute. Because you gotta close and every time you modify the files of VTube Studio, you gotta close it. Just how it is. Let's see. Oh, this is... Chat. I know this is just the test phase right now, where we're just making sure things work. Look at it. Oh, it's all of our work put together. All of our work thus far put together. Oh, it feels good. I think I just crashed. Welcome in, Pretz. How has your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. You can watch the I struggle, ergo I am portion. Yeah, it's clearly buggy. It's nothing we can't fix in the meantime. Where is it bugging? It's something we can easily fix. But holy shit. Hold on. Let's neck check. Neck check. Oh, get fucked, Live 2D Cubism. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. Ugh. Is it working? Yeah. Hold on. Let's just play it. Why is fucking Cubism's physics window so stupid? You're kind of off the screen. Does this work? .3D model getting edited in real time. Okay. Yeah, we're not quite a 3D model. We're at 2.5D. This is, I think, the 6th one I've made, but granted, I don't have much knowledge of what I'm doing. I don't have much knowledge on what I'm doing, so 6 times a charm, really. This one's very complex, though. I'm very proud that it's worked, that it's, like, somewhat works. Like, clearly, so this model is fresh off the printer, halfway printed. Clearly, there's a bunch that's going to be changing, but honestly, it's not bad. Like, the face moves correctly. Alright, here's a real moment of truth. Let's lock it in place. No, let's do the face. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it on just the model. Sorry. Face review. Face review. The VTuber can't do the thing. Yeah, most VTubers, unless it's like obviously 3D, like you can't really tell if you see them separately, but once you see them like side to side, you're like, oh, one of those looks like a Fortnite asset. You're like, oh, one of those is a Fortnite character. Do you feel rizzed? Do you feel in charge? The one thing I'm upset about is the ears aren't like breathing. They're supposed to be. Huh. I'll have to fix that too. Son, you look so spooky. Do you feel in charge? Oh, just wait till we get Spooky Mouth again. Oh, that's gonna be real. Hold on, let's switch back. Oh no. Which one of these is mine? They all look the same. When do we gotta start having, when do we gotta start adding labels? I think this one's right. This one's correct. Yeah, there we go. This is my good one. Well, the thing is, it doesn't take the name of the folders, it takes the names of this file. If it took the name of the folder, we'd be in a different situation. Because my folders all have funny names that are different from each other. These ones do not. What's this one going to be named? Model 3 0.32 finalized exported. Officially, I'm not sure. Because in the folders, it's Gary the Don, Fuck, Stupid, Shut Uo, Take 2, and Take 3. It's like a dress-up game. Well, we got a bunch of clothes. What is it, the Don? I don't remember. It might, no, I think those ones, I think Gary and the Don are the model before this one. Yeah, don't worry. You stick with the Soul channel, you get some, you're gonna get some nice drip. Is this the final version of the scarf? I don't remember. It's one of the versions of the scarf. We got different outfits on this one, though. I'll switch outfits. I'll run around like I said it was going to, and then we'll be right back. We'll whip out the jacket even. It's so exciting. We'll switch to an outfit that I've used maybe once to show off that I had it. To show that I in fact did make it. We got better outfit options on this new model too. It'll all be good. It'll be a great time. But for now, I'll be back in a minute. Did you make all of them? Everything on this channel has been made by me. Unless explicitly stated otherwise. I've done everything. All the thumbnails, all the art streams, all the posts, all the models. There we go, I'm back. I have a headache, so... Ugh. Was it something, something I remembered when trying to grapple with the fact that I'm doing the rest of the stream with this splintering headache. I said things that I forgot. There was it leaked. So the next batch of Fortnite keys jingling has leaked, and one of them is the first VTuber. The first VTuber is joining the roster. Kizuna Ai. I remember her from back in the day. Super chance of a blistering headache. I'll kill you. Kizuna Ai. Her branding is like the logos and decals for VTube Studio. That's how like notable she is. The first VTuber from 2016. Getting so close to Gigi Marine. Yeah, from 2016 though, Kizuna Ai. Oh, she's a website? If it's just playing music, I'm dropping out of this website. Alright, have a wonderful rest of your night or day. It was a pleasure to see you. Do not forget to like and subscribe on the way out, because it might not help out the algorithm, but certainly helps out my ego. And without further ado, I bid you adieu. Oh, your dev really likes GG, so who doesn't like GG? GG Marine is so awesome. I love GG Marine. She's so for real. It's the thing, like, she's so for real. Subscribe for like so long. Yeah, but it's part of the script. Shut up. It's part of the script. More after the Minecraft stream, probably. Yeah, book was beaten. Yeah. GG is for real complimentary. Crony is for real like scary. If you see the that image of the nice castle and the evil castle, GG Marine being honest is the nice castle, while Crony being honest is the evil castle. Because if you didn't see the Crony having a panic that what she was saying was being recorded, when she started saying like, man, what am I even doing? I just wanted like just getting super like depressed, like genuinely, and like saying some really concerning stuff, and then she goes, oh shit, this is being recorded, and then immediately flips back to entertainer mode. Or not being recorded, but being archived. Because usually the like the side chats aren't archived, which is like, oh shit, this is archived, isn't it? Well, thank you all for coming. It's like, man, I just want to die. Just kill me. Well, thank you all for coming. This is like, I'm pretty sure Crony's gonna die before she graduates. She is also the last of her generation. But hey, GG being for real is so fucking epic. We love GG Marine in this house. Where does the horn disappear at? Because it was disappearing on the test model. I think it was no. Alright, it's not helping. Hold on. Alright, back to the physics window. I know I said I'd never do the physics window again. Bane of my existence, but we gotta do it again. She's always said that she listens to Yadri as well because she thought she was doing a members only stream. The horn was disappearing, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I swear to God, it was disappearing. How do you even find the frame it disappears? Yeah, where's the frame it disappears? Because it has to be... Found it. Found it. The dot's at a 0.2 instead of at a 0.1. I think if I change that, it should be a tight enough... We'll change it. We won't test it, but we'll just leave it. And then if it still happens, we'll look into it a little more. Because disappearing after a 0.2 turn instead of a point... It's disappearing at 0 and coming in at the 0.2. What it should be doing is disappearing at a 0.1, which like is faster than you can blink. Which I'm hoping will solve the issue. This is me when I find the issue. Hold on. Hold on, I need to find an image. I need to find an adequate image. Me when I find an issue. Oh, let's pull up a Miyabi gift for this exact situation. Me when I find an issue. You still have that. I need it for reference. Me when I find an issue. What reference? For what not to do? Oh, this is kind of gory. Me when I find an issue. You know, we still didn't show off Spooky Mouth. That's something I haven't even started on. Because I can do, because on this model it was easy. I just go, ah. But on the other one, this one I gotta replace the whole head. Yeah. Where'd it go? There it goes. There it is. We have a wonderful rest of your night or day, Pretz. I do hope to catch you again. If you don't want to miss out, do feel free to hit that little subscribe button. See if I say it, it'll light up rainbows in the VOD. I know you know what to do, but yeah, it'll light up rainbows if I say it. This is me right now. Hold on, I have an Ume Musume movie. It's not letting me save it. There's a movie? I guess it's 4 OVAs that make up the series. How do we get a soul model that can do this? How do I get a soul model that can do? This is going to do every time I open the fucking mouth settings. Me when I open up the mouth settings. Oh, holy shit. I was wondering where this one was. I knew I'd never leave you. So there's 50 bit. They're all on my phone, so I can't access them. I do have some old... Why do I have thumbnails saved not on my original file? Oh, what the fuck are these? Hold on, sorry, I'm busy. Hold on, sorry, I'm busy. hold on, sorry, I'm Anything else in here that I want to show to the class, maybe? Gaither's Pond. Oh, you know it's Gaither's Pond. Is Narissa Ravencroft. That's Bayoshi. Oh my god, there was that one really fucking weird stream Kiara did. Hold on. I found part of the thumbnail. I don't remember what the title of the stream was, but it was a chatting stream, but taking every possible moment to say the forbidden phrase. By the way, Kiara is like sort of the ringleader of Hololive. Between Kiara and Mori. The ringleader of Hololive English. Fucking look at this image. GG Murray. GG. It was just a chatting stream, but finding every possible way to interject. Sings. Just adding it in every possible situation. It's like 2 hours long. I'm just going back and forth saying fake stories just so I can see stuff again. It's heinous. I don't disagree. It's heinous, but I can't get it off the screen. You see. Mume is good at another cure. Yeah, yo, shout out. Love Mume. Let's get it off the screen. All right, fine. We can we can replace it with this. We can replace it with Yuri. This Cali, no, it's live Cali reaction. Sir PNG in the corner. Go watch the GG Marine 3D debut. But aside from that, Chad, how you looking? Looking like this? I think I caught you red-handed. I'm taking a picture. This is the picture I took of you. And see, and then you did this because like you're on the screen now, so you go like, oh, hold on, oh. Oh. That was you. That was you, by the way. How do I? My head hurts a lot. Alright, is step 2 animating the balls? Or is step 2 getting the clothes to work? Actually, first off, step 2 is making sure the tail works. Well, we're at it. Oh, well, we're at it. Let's make sure. It's weird how little, like, the physics actually look like anything. When they look so predominant. Wow, this is so sophisticated. Hold on, wait, hold on. Wow, this is so sophisticated. Doesn't even need tweaking. Hold on, wait. When is it disappearing? When is it disappearing? Yeah, it is that one frame of lag. There's one frame of lag on the horns. That will be a salute. Hold on. We'll run the test. We'll use the test model to figure it out. Hold on. Oh, boo-hoo, you'll see my software. Oh no, software jump scare. It's so funny that, like, it barely works. Like, you could see how janky it is. At the very least, like, the head movements don't look that bad, do they? The mouth is a little funky, but I mean, it's a flat image. I'm using a flat image to make it 3D. Of course, it's gonna be a little fucking janky. Skibidi. Skibidi Ohio. Ohio skibidi. Yeah. Sorry. I'm realizing I'm losing. I'm like the think tank. Nope, right there. There we go. We got one frame of difference, and I hope that's all it will take. Is that there is a single frame of difference. Where the fish did my headphone case go? I ate it. I eated it all. I don't know how they do the mad face. The smile works. The third eye isn't horrible. I could use a bit of, like, narrowing in that way, but what can you do? What can you do when you only exported one test model? I'm the eating things person. I'm the one who munches. I'm the one who snacks. What do we stream tomorrow? I don't know if I want to commit to the big things when I don't have any time anymore. Because I gotta go to school 3 days a week, and then I gotta go to work 3 days a week. And my day off is not a convenient day. It is one random day on the weekend. You can hear the stream at all. I'm streaming right now. And I'm streaming tomorrow. And I still work both days, and my legs are sore as fuck because I'm doing leg exercises now. On top of working and running around. I have like an hour drive to campus. You don't even understand. Yeah, but like after this week, that's what we're working on. It's blinking in and out of reality. That should have fixed it though. I think it was that one frame of difference. Homework stream? The HoloLive girls do homework streams. Because I think Ina's getting her master's in art. Get that out of here. So write an essay stream. I do have a writing class, but it's like gay writing class. It's not the essay writing class. It's not an essay writing class. It's like a write your feelings class, but it was required. It was required for majoring in for picking a non-major course. And it was easy. Feelings in this economy, I know. Scary classroom. With evil burger. And horror fries. At first, I thought it was Babby. But then I realized. Fat Babby. At first. What is scarier than burger and evil burger and horror fry? Why is save as open? Oh, that's a good kitty, I say as I pet on Kitty. No, I'm evil Kitty, said evil Kitty. What am I laughing at? I'm laughing at that. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. No, I'm evil Kitty, said evil Kitty. The Pinar Snipper guy. God, the fuck. Fucking, I'm evil Kitty, said evil Kitty. Some fucking One Piece level foreshadowing. Some fucking Harry Potter ass naming conventions. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, I was trying to remember something. Oh, that's so funny. Oh no. I was trying to remember something. I got sidetracked. I was trying to remember something. and then I got sidetracked with it had to do, it reminded me of some of the, because I said a Harry Potter ass thing, and it reminded me of like there are some bad, like some really, really bad, like, I don't know how people didn't like catch her sooner than J.K. Rowling, because there was some fucking bad there's some really, really, really bad, like, you shouldn't be writing this things in those books. So I stood outside with my Pinot out, as usual. That's when I heard the bells approaching of the Pinot snipper guy. So, Harry Potter, you know it, you'll love it. Don't like the author. That author, oh boy. So she wanted, you know, as you would if you have a really large cast of like students, you make a really large cast of like the best of the best, like the chosen ones from around the world. And you know, you have some side characters, and you want to remember which side character is which. Especially when it comes down to nationalities. How do you think J.K. Rowling went about remembering her characters' basic attributes and nationalities? Was it make them as stereotyped as fucking possible and give them the most on-the-nose, dumbass names you possibly could think of? The Irish kid that comically explodes name, take a guess. He was an Irish side character who fucks up the science thing and gets his face blown up. And it's like a funny gag or whatever. Take a guess what his name is. This is my trans character. Insert slur, big trans face. Yeah, the Irish character's name was Sean O'Carbaugh. His name was Sean O'Carbaugh. Oh, no, it's not. No, fuck. It was Sean O something. Damn it. Is that not his name? No, what the fuck? Quara's lying to me? His name was Seamus McFinnigan? Is that worse? I know his one bit is that he explodes. Okay, it was not potato famine carbon. That is not correct. It was McCarba. Okay, no, his name is Seamus McFinnigan. It is not potato famine car bomb. The Japanese exchange student Hiroshi. Okay, this one must be real though. This one seems too not funny. Yeah, Harry Potter side character Cho Chang is real. So that guy's name is Lupus. Who the fuck is Lupus? Okay, now every following post is completely fucking rigged. Oh god, no, that's really bad. All right, we're done with racist J.K. Rowling. Okay, we cannot keep on going. I can't even like show any of these this show what I'm laughing at. Oh no. It's so long. Oh, my head hurts so bad. Can you DM them to me? Uh-huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. What was I even going to say? I don't remember what this conversation was going to be about. I just remembered it. I just remember thinking like, Evil Kitty. It started with Evil Kitty. It all starts with Evil Kitty. It all begins and ends at Evil Kitty. Oh, that's mean. I'm trying to find the initial one I saw that was like, okay, we cannot. All right, I'm gonna send you a whole bunch of them, and we'll enjoy it together since we're the only two people on the street. Yeah, they just kept getting worse as I went down. God, that last one's so bad. What was I even gonna say now? This game sucks. Hey, what do you want? We fixed the neck and we even got a functional version of the model. Granted, the torso is invisible also. I didn't account for that. I didn't account for the fact that the torso was invisible. I see. The pixels are in the way. Stupid. Man and girl go out to drive under moonlight. They stop at the side of the road. He turned to his girl and say, "Baby, I love you very much." "What is it, honey?" "Our car is broken down. I think the engine is broken. We'll walk and get some more fuel." Okay, I'll stay here and look after Stereo. There have been news reports of Stereos being stolen. Good idea. Keep the doors locked no matter what. I love you, Sweaty. So the guy left to get full for the car. After 2 hours, the girls say, "Where is my baby? He was supposed to be back by now." And the girl hear a scratching sound and voice say, "Let me in." And the girl doesn't do it, and then after a while she go to sleep. The next morning, she wake up and finds her boyfriend still not there. She gets out to check, and man door hand hook car door. Only the remaining one is in 5 pixels. I steal wall. It's still wallets. I like man door hand hook car door. I haven't saved it in I haven't saved it a year. There we go, just in case something else breaks. Just in case it crashes again, exporting a second test model. Yeah, the horns, I can't get over how much it looked like. I can't focus anymore because my head hurts so bad. But like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Good evening. I think I had a hyper intake of salt, maybe, and that's why we're in the rough so much. This model is fucking bugging me now. The horn clipping every 3 seconds is really bugging me. Take me back. Salt. Yeah, I can still taste it too. It's like the kind that sits in your mouth. So, I'm not a big eater. I don't eat very much. But as a little after work treat, seeing as I eat before I leave, the 8 hours go by, I come back and I have a little nibble and then I start streaming. I had been brought the gift of a Culver's sandwich, and well, more calorically dense than anything else I ever eat, which is probably part of why I feel good. The amount of salt on those, the amount of sodium is so much that I can still feel it. I drank 2 bottles of water and an energy drink, and I still feel it in my skull. Maybe you're malnourished. No, it's dieting. It's called dieting. Let's see. What's some last minute fixes we can do? Just when me being underweight, not dieting. Yeah, to say it dieting. Let's see. Do you know what else we can do just to Of all the things, we can get the blush to work first. No, let's get the... Easiest one's going to be a toggle for... It's going to be a pants toggle. That's it. No, I've been underwear my whole life. See, this is a new diet trend for me. Well, not really new. It was a new diet trend at some point. I'm getting on the trend before it leaves. What we need to do is we need this. I need a new one of these down here. Oh shit, I forgot we do have an expression on this model already. Cat eyes. I forgot we have cat eyes on this model. Whoop. Right, I did that. New diet trend. It's called starving yourself. I believe you mean no, what the fuck is the Jesus diet? Oh wait, no, I remember that. I remember what the Jesus diet was. That's not it. Starving yourself is not the Jesus diet. Fasting, no. It was like it was a weird like evangelical practice. So it can't be that simple. The Jesus diet, if I remember correctly, was your body was constructed by the Lord. So you must let the Lord tell you when you're hungry. Thus you eat when your body tells you to. Thus you eat when you're hungry. You eat until you are not hungry. Are we getting it? Or we're putting it together? I don't need to say what sometimes again. You eat until you are hungry, and then you stop eating when you are not hungry. When you're not into it anymore. Where did I just make that? Oh. Nope, that's in the right spot. Ta-da! And we just throw these under their respective body parameters, and then we tweak them from there. Clothes are easy. You just have to do all the body stuff first. This is why I don't eat fast food. Ugh. Blah. So where's the maid outfit? It didn't get made. I'm trying to hey, look. I'm not at a good point. I'm not up for fun and games. Oh, do you know what I should have did? We'll fix this and then we'll end the stream. I think it should be a skeleton that runs across the stream every few hours. Great idea. This is what we'll do. What was the thing I just made? Oh, they work over in the middle. So now we can add physics to the clothes and stuff. And tweak it so fucking good. I'm full of good ideas. That's when you say, what are you talking about whenever someone mentions it. We already have too many, in my opinion, my humble opinion, we might already have too many things going on the screen. Alright, I think we're going to wrap it up so I can go get some headache medication finally. There's no chat you can have, I think. Well, the chat broke before I started, and I ran out of time to reset OBS. I ran out of OBS reset time. So anyway, without further ado, thank you for joining me. I feel like we had so much progress made, even though we didn't really do much, did we? And without further ado, do not forget to like and or subscribe. Does me, I'll be staying? Maybe. We'll see how it works. I feel like every time I go to end the stream, it's always new people. Welcome in, Zephyr. Boy, have you caught me at a bad time. I'm just about wrapped up here for the night. 3 hours gone by, 1 in the morning. Man, do I need to get some headache medication. We will be back tomorrow, I think. So you know, you can stay notified. Maybe, possibly, like and or subscribe, because we're about to wrap up. If you want to see some art stuff, follow me on the Blue Sky. I'm trying to post on stuff more often, instead of just hoarding all of my art for myself. I've been told it's decent. I don't think so, but you know, to each their own. Because without further ado, thank you all for coming. And unfortunately, I bid thee adieu. See you tomorrow. Perchance. And there's supposed to be a chat on the screen, but it's gone too. I need to remake. There's a lot of stuff I need to remake. Ow. Fuck. Water is not covering me.